Hi, in this video, I will show you how to set up report permissions and schedule your reports to be sent out via email. First, open up a report and go to the Sharing and Scheduling tab. Here, the first thing you will see is the report owner, and next to it, the report will be either set to private or public. If you select public, you can select the same permission levels for all users. If you want to customize your permissions, set it to private, and then you will be able to specify which users or user groups have access to view or edit the report. In my example, you can see I have one user set to editing permissions and one role set to viewing permissions. If you have some users set to view, you can also give them extra permissions to allow drill down and exporting by ticking these checkboxes here. If you want users to only have access to their own data, you can add a filter in the Filters tab where you can set Assigned User to Current User. You can also select a specific team in this field. You will notice some extra permission options under this drop-down menu. If you select Private, then people will not be able to change the filter you have set. If you select Public Limited, users will be able to change the items in this second drop-down menu. And if you select Public Full Access, users will be able to change the items in this first drop-down menu. Now let me show you how you can schedule your reports to be sent out via email. Go back to the Sharing and Scheduling tab and check the Schedule Report checkbox. Here you can choose the frequency at which the report goes out, then select the format you want to use. PDF Excel is a PDF that has been run through an Excel template, which you can set up in the Templates tab. Or you can also send out your report as a link. If you select this option, you need to make sure that all your recipients have access to the report. If you have any external recipients, make sure to send them the report as an attachment in one of these formats. And finally, you can password protect your Excel and PDF files. If you had selected the current user filter in the Filters tab, then users will only get their user-specific data in these reports. If you want them to only receive reports when there is actual data in them, then you can select the Do Not Send if empty checkbox. You can also set permissions for dashboards. So open up a dashboard, go to Edit and Permissions. And here you can set up your permissions just like previously by choosing specific users or user groups. And similarly, if you go to Scheduling, activate the Schedule feature and select your time, frequency, and recipient. Keep in mind that each report has its own permissions, so even if somebody has permissions to see the dashboard, they still need permissions set for each individual report to be able to see it in the dashboard. Dashboards are always sent out as links, so make sure that your recipients are registered users. If you want to change permissions or set up scheduling for multiple reports at a time, go back to the main Sapiens BI screen and select the reports you want to use. Then, under Mass Schedule and Permissions, you can bulk update your reports. Remember that this new information will completely override your previous settings. Check this box if you want to update permissions, or check this box if you want to update your scheduling settings. Users that do not have access to specific reports will not see these reports. All they will see is just an empty folder structure. By default, Sapiens BI only allows admin users to create new reports using the Report Builder. If you want other users to have this functionality available, go to Settings, Permissions, and select the Everyone can use the Report Builder checkbox. And if you only want admin users to be able to move reports and folders and create folders, you can check this box here. All CRM admin users have admin permissions for Sapiens BI. If you want to give admin permissions to additional users just for Sapiens BI, you can type in their user IDs in here. I hope this video helped you understand how permissions and scheduling work. If you still need help setting anything up or have any questions, please reach out to us and we will walk you through your setup. Thank you for watching, and until next time.